Yeah, I am.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4.
Oh, fuck off.
And that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Edwin, mute your stuff. It's loud.
That's not me. That's not me.
No, not at all. They did really nice
Who's playing music? That's you playing music?
Not me.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Like a little kid.
4 here down to the 35-yard line. Play number 9 now. This pretty long.
It was Sam.
This is 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll get this out to Kamara.
The
They
fuck?
use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On third down, here's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Packers are going to have a first and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alvin Kamara, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Packers 7, Lions nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Lions at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Packers' 48-yard line.
And the tight end goes in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where the determination comes in because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, "No, let's speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there." Looked like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, probably in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs.
Let's
So
go.
they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yes, sir.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Lions
I pressed the wrong button. It was supposed to go there.
This is returned just shy of midfield.
I believe you.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Tariq Woolen in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs.
He's a 99 if you move him running back.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. This is caught. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Jacobs, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Let's go, Roche.
Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. From his end zone, Travis Homer. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion left goes a tight end. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They go with Jacobs, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they have. Here's 3rd and 6. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Finds his man, complete. It's Grant.
Get the morale.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Kamara up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Trying to pound it in. Kamara.
Oh, whatever.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. It depends on how I'm feeling.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here.
Sometimes I'll go offense. Sometimes I'll go defense.
Get at least 2 first
Like,
downs.
I pick my team off my first pick.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Yeah.
But not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. A big play there for Detroit. 45
Hell yeah.
yards.
Are you talking about your actual team?
One-man dynamo on this drive so far. You know the other receivers will
Who's what?
get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his
Oh,
team in great
yeah.
position.
No, what did you say, Jeter?
Points on the board.
It's a quarterback sneak.
I didn't say that.
I think you said, who was that?
Behind center. No, he's going to be
That's
kept
Waddle.
out of the end zone. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get
I'm not saying that.
That was Matt. Matt was asking.
Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and
Yeah.
good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So the kick goes through, and then the penalty, that will add some yardage to the upcoming kickoff.
And now you got a choice about how you want to proceed, because on the kickoff with the additional yardage, you may want to game plan and just boot it high and make the kicking team return and try and pin them in deep. Or you just go and boot it through the opposite uprights and take the guaranteed touchback.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more.
Are you practicing?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, that's into his seat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Lions.
All right, let's fucking get it, baby. Sorry.
37 on 1st and 10.
Well, you can just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw it? Go ahead. We dare you. And it's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple. this run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's comment.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Let's go, Zeke. Eat Zeke. Eat Zeke.
And they do get him down.
Let's fucking go.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They get this out left. And in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Waddle.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I think it's just placement. The accuracy one, like if you don't time it up right, so you get broke, throw a pick. Okay, never mind. I'll take that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Rodgers now, after the sack, they lead the pack up on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
Complete. It's Grant. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Rodgers going to throw. And here he's got Grant. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Rodgers again now.
Jakeem Grant.
This one underneath to Kamara. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And
Yes, sir.
And that should do it. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute
I don't think so, but this ain't my team, so.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And this Green Bay defense.
No way, bro. Hell no. That's a...
Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He's losing.
That personal foul.
No, they just gave you a face mask and not just wrapped you up.
Absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that are not going to help you at this stage of the game.
He's got his man. It's
Waddle. Hey, man. I see.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have pretty well put it
Hey,
away.
I see what you see in Waddle, Sam.
Extra point pull through by.
I see what you see.
And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21.
I don't want to play Sam. Sam would kill my team right now. Because my team is slow and old on defense. I trust him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I got my boy Quincy Roche balling.
Very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the 1st and 10. There, but this pass is
Man.
incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't fuck with my team.
On play action, now Rodgers. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down. But
No, he played with my team, the Lions. And he's like, this is my team now. Motherfucker.
on first down, Rodgers. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
You have Chase? What are you doing?
Rodgers now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go rallying again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Well, backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Sliding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
All right.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly, and it leads to a play action sack. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well.
There we go.
First.
GG's.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on,